Well, hello, sports fans. It's Larry Eater with RunBlogRun. This is Athletics Chat. I believe it's number VII, so number 7. Stuart and I chatted today, the 29th of June, 2020. Stuart's in Oxford, England, and I'm in San Jose, California. You can hear all the chimes my mother collected over 44 years on our lovely little porch, and the little water fountain, the babbling brook in the background. Haven't seen my hummingbirds yet today, but they'll be here soon. And I hope you guys are having a great Monday. I had a lot of fun. Yesterday, I did a socially distanced drive with my girlfriend from San Jose down to Cambria, California, right outside of San Luis Obispo, along Highway 1, which is like up and down and up and down. And pretty cool. There's a couple drivers who probably shouldn't have been on the road, and if I'm president of the United States, I would have had them removed surgically from the highway, but that's a whole different story. Did see some seals and some amazing coastline, and if you ever get a chance to do it, my dream is to, back in the 70s, I had a Volkswagen bus, 1969 gold VW bus, and I would tool around California with it, pretending that I was a little hippie and doing my training, going to races and stuff, and listening to, you know, Loggins in Messina and Boston and all that jazz. Anyway, it caught on fire about 1980, so I've been in mourning. I did have a funeral for it, just so you know, and the issue is that I'm going to find a rebuilt one and tool around the states and go to itty-bitty little track meets and national parks and KOA campgrounds and meet America, you know, like what de Tocqueville did in what do you do that in 1798 or something? Toured America. So I'll do my tour of America. Anyway, I've digressed. That happens sometimes. So today we talked about Dick Berkeley, the 1976 and 1980 Olympic 5,000 meter runner. He was also the world record holder on January 13th, 1978, ran 3:54.9 in Towson, Maryland. Just barely made the meet. A lot of snow in Buffalo. Good guy. He also said that when he beat Steve Prefontaine in 1974 over 2 miles indoors, he was asked what he thought about during races, and he said sex in this race was one long orgasm. It was one of my favorite quotes, and I think it's the first time I ever saw orgasm, and the only time I ever saw it in the pages of Track and Field News. So you have to give them kudos. For a Catholic boy, that was a big deal. So Dick Berkeley, R.I.P. You're a good man, and we'll keep you in our thoughts and our prayers with you and your family and your friends. Barry Fudge, who from 2013 was the performance director at UK Athletics, is no longer there. He's probably, after Neil Black was let go, Barry Fudge was really the only person from that era. And we feel that it was a response to the times that they protected, UK Athletics protected and supported Alberto Salazar. And Joe Coates, the new CEO, is really trying to do a clean slate, and she doesn't need to give media any more ammunition. Then there's the USATF mystery meet, not mystery meet, M-E-A-T, a mystery track meet. They're trying to do something, but the truth is they don't know what they can do. What's going to happen with COVID? I mean, right now, I think California is on the cusp of being re-locked down again because the numbers are up so high. People aren't wearing masks, you know. Although I see a lot of them out there, they're still too close and too dangerous. And the issue is that they won't know for a while yet. So we don't know what state it's going to be in. We hope it's the end of September. I'm looking forward to a track meet. I just don't know what they can do. I admire them for giving it a shot. I just want everybody to be careful. The Pre and the Paris Diamond Leagues were canceled. Prefontaine, I think I've missed twice since 1990. Paris, I've been going to for a few years. Love that meet. And the Stade Charlotte. Also liked it in the stadium in Saint-Denis. But alas, it's not going to happen this year. French Federation's doing pretty well, about 895,000 euros in their coffers. So they got a pretty good amount of cash there. U.S. citizens, no travel in Europe. So even if I wanted to go to Europe, even if I wanted to go to Europe, I could not go because U.S. citizens aren't allowed to travel after midnight tonight. So thank you, President Trump. Thank you, Trump administration. I don't think anybody thought it was going to be as rough as it is, but you guys have had advisors. And doesn't matter whether I vote for the person or not, government's supposed to take care of people. And there's some issues there. Berlin, New York City marathons canceled. Berlin, you pretty much knew because the city of Berlin said no more than 5,000 people in one place at one time. And you have 42,000 for the rollerblade thing. And you had about 40,000 for the marathon. So that's not happening. And they tried every way they could. And then New York's the biggest marathon in the world, 53,000. Love New York City Marathon. I think I've missed 3 maybe since 1986. Great race. Used to love watching Fred LeBeau prognosticate and Alan smile in the background and have to figure out what was going to work and what wasn't. Fred would just kind of like throw things out there and Alan would catch him and decide, yeah, I think maybe we could do this one. Or good try, Fred, you know. But it was a glorious time. It was a golden time in sport. And the marathons were fun. Getting to run that race in 1986 was really a trip. I think the bridge really does shake, you know, it felt like it. Anyway, we're going to miss those events. Hamburg is still on. I don't understand it at all, but maybe it'll happen, which means that could London happen? Who knows? Jos Hermans, the manager of Global Sports Communications over in Holland, he has a tremendous number of fantastic athletes. Eliud Kipchoge and Kenenisa Bekele, the top two big guys right now. He thinks that those races are going to happen, and he's an optimist. I enjoy Jos, and we need people like Jos. He's a character, but I don't know if it will be. I beg to differ right now. So, and then Seb Coe. Seb Coe, tip of the hat to Seb Coe for standing up for his sport once again. This is what happened this time. Christian Coleman, World Indoor Champion in 2018, World Outdoor Champion in 2019. Almost missed 2019 for whereabouts test. Well, he's going to be watching some track meets from TV, it looks like, for a while, because he's missed too many tests. And the most recent one, instead of sitting on his doorstep waiting patiently and lovingly for the drug testers, he went shopping for an hour. Why that hour? Why not wait? And what I want to know is why his management didn't take control of it and say, Christian, you're going to lose $500,700,000, whatever you're being paid by sponsors, because you got to run to get paid. It's just silliness. Anyway, whereabouts tests shouldn't be missed. People screw up once, twice, but 3 times and 4 times? Come on. Ms. El Nassar's got the same thing going. Anyway, it's just disappointing. And Seb said, look, there's no room for a deal, and you better be there. Good job, Seb. Don't get to tell you that all the time, but tip of the hat. And our friends at Athletics Illustrated made you Person of the Week. So we'll make you a Global Person of the Week. You're a RunBlogRun Person of the Week, too. Good job, Seb. Keep it up. Defend the sport. That's what your job is. And, you know, look for ways for people to compete. I really did enjoy the Impossible Games. I thought it was a great shot. And I think Maury Plant would have been happy, and Sven Arne as well. We've got a lot of good people in the sport. And I really believe that within the sport are the answers to our challenges right now. COVID-19 is going to be around for a while. I think we're going to be dealing with it till 2023, yeah, just take a deep breath, and you're gonna have times you have to wear a mask. You better wash your hands and better be careful. Talk to you soon.